Oh man, I hope the dragon is in this movie a lot. Like half the movie, at least. Anyway, you get anything good for Christmas?
Nothing special. Any New Year's resolutions?
The same one as every year. Are you with me?
Do you think we can finally do it?
I am as sure about this as I am that Boyhood will win the Oscar for Best Picture.
Then maybe this is the year that we finally
Review
shove an
every
entire
single
box
song in
of
Eurovision.
Marshmallow Keeps into my mouth. Right, the Eurovision thing. Let's do it.
Well guys, we hope you've been enjoying our coverage of Eurovision 2015, but whoever wins in Vienna, we will consider ourselves to be the biggest losers of all, because we have failed to talk about every single country like we promised you guys.
Not so fast, Matt. I don't think the resolution specified how long we have to talk about each country for.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
It's time for... Dun dun! The lightning round.
Okay, Albania, here we go. At first, this seems to be another girl power song with a montage of professional women in the workplace, but that message is somewhat undercut when they just stand around crying instead of actually doing their jobs.
Hey, how do you like the workforce now, dollface? Yeah, it's not so great when you have professional obligations even though your heart's broken. So just suck those tears back up into your face, how about you, don't you? Why don't you?
Anytime that you've got a yearning, don't you know?
This guy is gloriously 1970s, both in his Elton John-esque piano ballad and in his personal style.
The highlight is definitely when the piano ignites. But I'm not sure he's really earned that effect. Is he really playing with that much intensity? I mean, you're not Jerry Lee Lewis, man.
This song is definitely about werewolves. Think about it. That's why he's not going to sleep tonight, because he's going to turn into a hideous beast and stalk the streets of Baku in search of prey.
This is supposedly a mystical contemporary ballad. I think that's code for we had someone's cousin translate the lyrics into English, and we know they don't make any sense.
Listen to the sound of thunder.
Belgium is basically a reality show pitch. What happens when Xbox Kid, Doll Kid, Scrawny and Muscle, Shoulder Pads, an aging Italian socialite, and Daria stop being polite and start getting real?
Okay, but what's all this about rap-bop-bopping tonight?
You don't know what rap-bop-bopping is? All the cool kids are doing it.
I always did everything for you.
Cyprus seems to feel that the best way to win Eurovision is with a super chill coffeehouse ballad. This song is basically Bruno Mars's When I Was Your Man, but with all the soul surgically removed.
But don't count John out just yet. He's actually one of the top World of Warcraft players on the planet, and that game has millions of loyal players. You know, we might just be witnessing the emergence of a new Eurovision voting bloc. The Panda Warriors.
Summer's here, winter's gone. Finally I can see the sun every time you walk into the room.
Denmark is basically auditioning for That Thing You Do Too. They've got the retro suits, the old-timey guitars, the backup singers.
I think this whole retro thing is just a cover for the song being simplistic. If you write something that sounds like it should be sung by the Teletubbies, you can always just claim it's a throwback.
It's just the way that you are that can make my day. The bad times go away.
Also, for a group that calls themselves anti-social media, they post on Facebook more often than my mom.
Wherever you have gone, come back and save me. Don't want to be alone.
2015 sees lots of Eurovision entries about female empowerment, but only Greece has the courage to give us a song about female weakness and fragility.
Nothing left. I just have one last breath.
She is basically threatening to kill herself unless the guy comes back. Honey, you don't need a man. You need a good therapist.
Or 5 minutes with Nina Sublati. Nina would sort her right out.
One step at a time. Get out of the darkness and into the light forever.
Iceland is still really gray. Somebody's got to open up a Benjamin Moore there.
Also, isn't it really cold there? Can't someone buy these girls a pair of shoes?
But you know, it is nice to see some actual dancing in one of these. Nobody does choreographed dances in their music videos anymore. Although there is going to be a big exception to that when we hit U in the alphabet.
The day, the night, split together side. Ooh, you.
Love Injected. Seriously, that's the name of it. You guys are daring us to make a sophomoric joke, right? Well, it's not gonna work, Latvia. Love Injected.
This is one of these songs where the verses kind of put me to sleep, and then she wakes me up by singing the beginning of the chorus as loud as possible.
Bring up the heartbreak. Your love.
Oh, Love Injected, really. It works on so many levels, you know?
Will Matt ever stop
Love
giggling at the
Injected.
title
Oh.
Love Injected?
Love
Will the other Matt
Injected.
ever fit a whole box of peeps into his mouth? Tune in tomorrow for the
Oh,
exciting
Love Injected.
conclusion of the lightning round.
Injected. Love Injected. You guys get it, right?